What is going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be looking at XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500. And as it appears, I think I got a little too much sun yesterday on my face. I probably need to start putting on a little more sunscreen now that it's becoming like 95 every single day here in Florida. But besides that, moving forward, we have to talk about the recent discoveries that is actually starting to take place on things like XRP, as you can see here. We've been tracking for days now. We haven't actually made any real big trades. I mean, we did have a few posted on Patreon, but nothing crazy. And for you guys that watch that don't have me on Patreon, we've pretty much just been trading sideways, trading stagnant. And you can see here, for the most part, this kind of flatlined trend, these higher lows and lower highs inside, or mainly just higher lows. We have had the same peak resistance here at about 33 cents. We've had a lot of this, retest of this major resistance here until we broke bearish through it, and we actually rejected from the price and fell lower. We actually fell all the way down to bottom support, or not even bottom support. We just fell downwards back inside, our descending fractal, where we've been pretty much supported for quite some time. You can see if I zoom out here on XRP, we've been inside a much bigger descending stair-stepping pattern here, and this has pretty much been the only support on XRP. So that's what I mean. But short term, you can see we did just recently break bearish from this ascending triangle and fell lower back down to bottom. So, back down inside the descending triangle here, or descending channel here. That's what I'm trying to say. But for some odd reason, we reversed out of this. And like we had a pump fake, we had a bear trap, we immediately reversed back to the upside here and swung all the way up to retest the 4-hour moving average right here, up about 6.5% in just less than a day, just a couple of hours, which is quite shocking. Now, what's interesting is it's besides XRP right now, there's a few other coins that are starting to lift up, and it's really, you can see Ethereum's doing the same thing. Ethereum yesterday closed us above resistance. Now, this is big. We've had a major descending fractal here, major retest, major bottoms. This could be foreshadowing the movements for XRP and the movements now for Bitcoin here in the future. But us breaking bullish is definitely a good sign, swinging us back up to retest moving average. We are in a big resistance though on the long-term scale. There is a lot of downtrend here. You can see resistance of the finest, and there's a good chance we'll come into contact with that later on in the next couple of weeks here. But for right now, we are starting to kind of correct upwards, and that's pretty exciting. So that could actually lift the price of Bitcoin up higher with it if we start to get to that level. However, we haven't been really that much into trading right now, besides Patreon, which has had some small conservative trades. But Bitcoin, we've pretty much just been trading stagnant here because we're trending pretty much inside what appears to be this symmetrical triangle that we discovered inside a channel. And we don't really want to buy in or sell until we break through one of these supports or resistances. We can confirm either of these above or below in the daily, then we'll be able to buy in. And as for the S&P 500, it's not open just yet. We have about 3 minutes left, but hopefully we'll bounce off support because we've fallen about 9%. We'll bounce off bottom support here and reverse to the upside here. Major support level, as you can see. Retest, we bounce, we reject, we bounce again. So there's lots of support here, and hopefully we can reverse off this up in the next couple of minutes. But with that being said, definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's dive into today's episode. So guys, before I dive into the technical analysis, some of you guys might be wondering, why did I repost my video on the second channel? Well, it's been 3 hours right now, and the video has over 200 views, which I know is not a lot. It's not my best video, but it has over 200 views in 3 hours. Yesterday, I posted this video on Monday morning, Labor Day, which could be an explanation for why the YouTube algorithm absolutely filtered this video, or just did not promote this video at all. We got 80 views on this video in about 15 to 20 hours. 20 hours the video was up yesterday. It got 80 views. And in 3 hours, we beat 80 views in 1 hour when I posted it this morning, which is so weird. I guess for whatever reason, YouTube did not start to share this video, at least, at all. We have over 760 subs to this channel, and it only got 80 views. So whatever, definitely make sure to go check this out now, because it appears that YouTube suppressed this information from you guys. So definitely go check it out, link down in the description below. And diving into the technical analysis for today, you can see here top 10 cryptocurrencies. Let me get this up. Are pretty much consolidating once again. We're up 2% though, which isn't bad. Ethereum's actually starting to pump, and hopefully this foreshadows the rest of the cryptocurrencies to follow through with it. But we have things like XRP trading at 2.8, Solana up 4.8. We're pretty much just kind of, I still want to say consolidating besides Ethereum Classic. Most of the cryptos are pretty much just trending sideways here, but we are starting to see some movement. which is definitely exciting. So for XRP now, you can see we're starting to break, which could be very, very, very big in regards to trade. We're starting to break a massive resistance on XRP, which is very exciting. We actually saw lots of movement this morning, swinging all the way up to 34 cents here. And you can see right now we're at 0.334. If we can actually get a little bit higher here and close either where we are currently or a little bit higher than that, this is a good buying opportunity, because for the longest time, honestly, since maybe mid-August here, we've been inside a descending fractal where we've been pretty much having this stair-stepping pattern here. We've been looking for a buy-in opportunity. We've pretty much fell inside a major price ceiling and a major price floor, kind of pinballing off this as we've done in the past. We don't really have much luck breaking above or below it here. And for the first time in a long time, today we're actually starting to trend above it, which is exciting. So if today manages to actually trend us above, we can close closer to 34 cents here. This is a good buying opportunity to leverage to the upside here, because this would pretty much start to push XRP higher, which is what we're expecting. After this descending fractal, which have bullish bias, we expect to see prices rally up to 37 cents, if not all the way up to 39, 40 cents here, which is really where we expect to see XRP move to. So the buying opportunity really presents itself if we can close a little bit higher by tonight. Above here, we have about 10.5 hours left on XRP. You can also see Ethereum's foreshadowing the next movement because it broke through its major price resistance. You can see its resistance right here, price ceiling, and price support. So we have this price ceiling and price support, or price floor, sorry. We broke through the top resistance here, and now we're starting to trend upwards back to its moving average outside not only the price floor, or the price ceiling, sorry, but the descending triangle, this descending channel. Sorry. I keep messing up on the terms. It is really early that I'm recording this, so just bear with me here. But we're actually starting to reverse out of this, and we're looking for the same thing to happen on Bitcoin here. Now, just a couple of hours ago, I was up looking at this early in the morning. I discovered a symmetrical triangle forming on the 4-hour, much different than the other ones. You can see here we did have this ascending fractal, which broke us bearish. Now we're sort of coming to a symmetrical triangle here, which hopefully will break us bullish here, but we won't buy in if we break this, although you could, on the 4-hour, make a very, very, very moderate to aggressive trade, leveraging this to the upside here. But really, if we could break through 20.7, we'll buy in long. Hopefully this breaks us up, and hopefully we can break through this on the daily and swing us to the upside here. But a lot's at stake. So very long term, if you guys are aggressive or maybe advanced traders, keep your eyes peeled on this symmetrical triangle, because we are going to break probably, it could be in 2 days, less than 2 days. We could happen in a couple of hours. This symmetrical triangle, and that would lead us to a potential rally to the upside or a dump to the downside here, shorting or buying in long. However, we're still inside the massive symmetrical triangle. What we need here is to get out of this. So conservatively, if we're able to break above this daily and close above the daily, we can long this to the upside. We break below it, we can short it to the downside, which hopefully doesn't happen here. And as for the S&P 500, which just finally opened, we're starting to, start off positive, and hopefully this lifts us up, because that's what we're truly looking for here, is a rally back to the upside. Now, lastly, guys, we do all these trades on BitYard, the #1 cryptocurrency exchange that I like to use here on the channel. For those that don't know, you not only can trade Bitcoin and Ethereum and some of the other major cryptos, they also offer XRP, which is pretty much unlike many other cryptocurrency exchanges. Not only that, they offer long and short positions, leverage trading, as well as margin trading with triggers and markets. They even offer a demo account, which is probably the best thing about BitYard, because this allows you to trade on the website. It doesn't change anything, unlike most exchanges that offer this. It doesn't change anything on the website, and you can trade around with Monopoly money, test your skills, get situated, and get familiar with BitYard here. And then when you're ready, you can actually use real crypto. Or you never have to at all, and you can just use it as a simulator. Lastly, guys, if you sign up with the link down in the description, you can actually earn some free crypto by clicking Get Free Crypto after you sign up right here. Like I said, link down in the description below. But the S&P is starting to rise. Well, hopefully it happens here. It's very possible we could dump lower, which is not what we want. But hopefully that influences these other cryptos to head up higher. But it's very possible we could reject lower. We have to foreshadow the possibilities of that. But with that being said, that's going to wrap up today's video. Definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.